Perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll let you go. My bad. That's your thing.
No, go ahead.
No, the welcome is your thing. Go
No,
ahead.
that's your thing.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another live stream of Late Night Bullshit. It's your boy Omega Melodies.
KJ.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another live stream of Late Night
Right,
Bullshit. It's your boy Omega Melodies.
It's Virgil.
KJ.
And we back with y'all. Welcome to 2021 Late Night Bullshit. We really hope that y'all enjoyed y'all New Year. I hope that y'all was safe. If y'all shot guns off in the air, you're stupid. Don't do that. That's very dumb. I don't understand why people do that. But we glad to see that y'all made it to 2021. Learn from what y'all learned in 2020. Bring that over here. Carry the one. And let's make some shit happen. So, just to start it off, because, you know, this is what I do. Did y'all ever hide y'all report cards growing up?
No.
Or like detention slips?
No, I couldn't.
You
April
could?
said you almost cut off, and it's because you need to lean back. Join us short people.
So, my nana wasn't playing with grades, my boy. She had that canvas on lock.
You had canvas in middle? And
Well,
middle
it
and-
was middle and high school version of canvas, but we had the same thing, yes.
Your
And
privilege is
parents,
showing up.
parents would log into that and would be able to
Kamara.
see your grades, and they would get notifications when report cards came out.
Wait,
And
what grade is this?
it was high school and middle school.
Your
man.
privilege is showing.
Nah, man.
Your privilege.
That was the worst
Canvas
thing,
in
bro.
middle school?
That was it just got to a point, bro, that if I had bad grades, I just didn't care. It was like, what am I gonna do about this? If it's too late now, I can't hide it. Once I have the grade, I just knew it was over with. That's it. Once the semester over, the semester over. Once it's too late, it's too late.
I hid my shit religiously not in middle school, but more elementary school. Just because I knew I was going to get my ass whooped because I never cared about school. But it didn't make sense because you had to get them signed back in the day. So, like, they had to eventually see it. I never thought to forge it. I just thought to hide the shit. Now, detention slips, on the other hand, I hid those.
I didn't get in trouble that much for when
Oh.
I got in detention or anything like that because it happened so rarely.
Yeah, the only detentions I had for the most part were noon detention. I don't know about that. That's lunch. Now, report cards, on the other hand. See, this is the thing about the report cards with me. Is when I was a kid, they didn't have to get signed.
Oh.
Up until, like, 6th grade. 6th grade is when they start asking to get them signed. And so, Kamari talking about some, she never had to hide a report card. Couldn't if I wanted to. Mama was way too involved. Anything below a C was unacceptable. See, my parents...
I strived for C's.
I think my parents
B's and
fake cared
C's.
about grades. I think they cared about grades.
Because they were told they had to care about grades.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
know that the grades that you got in high school don't really matter worth two fucks.
So
Not a damn.
The only time I got in trouble was when they found the report card that I hid. They hardly ever actually asked me for a report card. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I'm not one of those kids that did the whole, we don't get them. Or actually, you want to know what's the famous line when you got like a D or something? Oh, that's not updated. That's not updated. The grades just aren't updated yet. That's not the update. Knowing damn well that grade ain't changing
At all.
Kamaria said no detention either. Okay, she raw. She said, Bree said, I learned how to forge my mama's signature at an early age. Anything to do with detention was always on after school club meeting for me. And then she also never had any bad report cards. See, so we dumbasses.
We dumbass.
We are clearly dumbasses.
I wasn't a dumbass. I just didn't care about school.
Yeah, eventually, like
I just stopped.
First
caring.
off, like I think me and my grandparents had an understanding that academics were not the thing that was going to get me into college. So I think at some point, like they didn't really matter anymore. Like
he's a little special. It's okay.
Whoa, I ain't say all
That's
that.
how you said
I
it.
ain't say
He's a
all
little
that.
special.
That's
how you said it.
That's how you
I got into college through
Like you need to be on a different
extracurricular
bus.
activities. I got into college with not
Musica?
cumulative. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what you're looking for.
I
English.
can't remember, bro. I can't remember the word I'm looking for. But it was like acting and choir and all of that stuff, and getting those scholarships is what got me.
Bruh, in middle school,
Because my C high D average didn't get me there. Okay?
I didn't care. I knew I wasn't getting in on academics. I didn't care to.
Kelly said he went to school in the country before he moved to STL, and they did report cards in pencil. Finesse.
What?
I got straight A's, mama.
No. See, I would
Throwing a beat, throwing a C.
Throwing a
I would
C
never
here and
do
there.
straight A's.
The fuck
I
they
would.
My mama even know
The
me.
fuck?
I don't care enough for straight A's.
I'm doing that shit as realistic as possible. I'm gonna throw in 1 A, 2 B's, and 4 C's.
Because you gotta have an A at reset. Because you know at that time you had.
Hold on. Run through that again.
1 A, 2 B's,
Okay.
4 C's.
We got 7 subjects.
7 periods in a day.
There's
Yeah,
7
but one of them's
periods in a
lunch.
day.
There's 8 periods in a day. 7. But 7 classes.
7
We had 8
lunch,
periods?
lunch didn't count as a period for us, bro.
Wait, we had 8
I'm
periods?
pretty sure.
No, we did not. We had lunch, staff, study hall. No, we
Bro,
had 7. We had 7. Okay, where we at? We had 7.
Okay,
Belleville
take
West
one
had
of them
7.
away.
7 hours.
1 A, 1 B, 4 C's. I don't understand.
No, because you gotta pass gym with an A. That shit.
Oh
is not-
yeah.
You gotta
of
pass.
course.
You gotta
Hold
pass
on.
choir with an A.
Not necessarily, because remember at West, if you forgot your gym uniform 5 times, you automatically failed,
That is true.
which you had to pay for.
That is true.
You had to pay for a specific uniform for gym, and if you went 5 days without wearing it, you get an F, which is what happened to me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Mom and them don't know this, but
What are they about to find out?
They're about to find out. This is where I do my confessions.
These are my confessions.
But no, I got in school twice a year, every year in high school, except for my senior year. Never got it, but that was the year this dumbass got in school suspension.
Who?
You, your senior year. But I ain't gonna lie.
Did you end up going to in-school suspension with them? Because y'all know y'all 2 P's in a
Hell
pod.
no, nigga. The fuck?
No, I was in there alone,
The fuck?
having to fend for myself.
Your
Make my
homeboy
own
did-
food.
Your homeboy did get ISS with you, boy.
Had
See,
to,
no, but
had to forage for my own food.
I had always gotten.
I had
in
to
school.
learn the lay of the land. I had to beat the fucking biggest dude in there. I had to beat his ass so everybody else ain't start messing with me.
Nigga, this ain't no inner city movie, nigga. The fuck? In school, you sit there quiet, do your shit, and call it a day.
No, they was not sitting in there quiet. They was all in there talking while I'm sitting here afraid to open my damn mouth.
But you know, KJ a little sheltered. He's smooth around the edges.
Don't touch me.
Now,
Kamaria
I-
said
Oh,
she
go
got ISS once, but they decided not to put it on her record. It was stupid, though. She was late to class. The door was right there, and the bell just rang. But since she wasn't inside, she was sent to the principal's office. Serve you right. You were late.
Kelly said, I got caught, and my grandma was like, pick a switch. Oh my God.
And don't you dare come back with the wrong switch.
I
Don't come
never got pick a switch.
I never got that either.
You've never been made to pick a switch?
No.
My grandmama stopped. My grandmama was my mom's mom was the one who really did that, and she stopped doing that when my auntie and uncle were like 15, like maybe 14 was the last time I ever heard pick a switch. And my mom, like I told you, my mom didn't whoop us. She hit us.
They were scoring up over
three boys. I don't blame her. 3 boys. You gotta.
You don't.
Yeah. What?
Beat their ass. The hell. Whether an ass whooping is gonna give her that anyway.
Nah,
as long as her ass
bro.
whoopers ain't weak.
Nah, bro. It's something different when your mom confronts you as if she can hit as hard as you. Period.
Kamaria says she's never been beaten.
And that was my mom. My mom came at me like, I got the same strength as you or better.
Let's make it happen. Let's that.
It's basically like whenever a small dog has to bitch a bigger dog when it's a puppy. So then when it's bigger, it still feels like the small dog is in charge. That's basically what it is.
But my mom wasn't in charge. Like,
right,
I'm pretty sure I told you that, but I'll tell y'all what my mom used to do, right? If we did something bad, right, what she would make us do is we would have to come into her room and we would have to hold our hands up, right? We have to hold these things up just like this for about 30, 45 minutes. She would have them up. Minutes.
Yeah, nigga.
30, 45 minutes.
I had to do exercise, but not that.
And then she would tell us to drop them. We drop them, and she'll give us one mean lick dead to the chest.
Open chest.
Open chest.
Bree said that pick a switch is just that ain't right. Yeah, nah, I've got an extension cord, a couple, but it's been mostly a belt or whatever is within reach. My mom is a firm whatever's in reach unless it's belt.
So my mom and them never hit me with a switch or a extension cord. That was more my auntie them back in Cahokia. But mom and them, they just got the belt or they punched me. But
my mom was like, if you want to be a rowdy boy, I'm going to treat you like a rowdy boy. Like, boys will be boys. And this boy about to get his ass whooped.
Boy,
oh, you want to act like a... Okay.
But my mom, I also think my mom was too lazy to give full ass whoopings, right?
Like, I ain't got the energy for all that.
Like, I don't have the energy for all that. I'm going to do this the smart way a parent should, and I'm going to teach you through physical pain where I actually don't do much to you myself.
But
it's all you.
Let's be real though.
I could never call up Child Protective Services and be like, my mom gave me one lick. Y'all gotta come get me.
She made me exercise.
Time out. Black kids ain't doing that anyway.
I think kids today do.
Calling
CPS.
I bet they are today. My mom, I'm pretty sure I threatened that before. My mom said, call them.
You said that? I'm calling the police on you.
No, it was like a joke, though. I said it like a joke. And she said, listen, call him.
I dare you.
Call him.
I'll do it for you.
Josh said, I'll do it. I'll say it with you.
Parents, let me tell you something. Parents have the most confidence in law enforcement when it comes to dealing with a child.
They will come take you from me, and you will be in the system. And no one is going to take care of you.
I remember this one time. Me, Calvin, Kenny, we was kind of acting crazy in the crib. And my nana, she called the cops, right? The cop came. I shut my ass up. Kenny shut his ass up. But as you can tell, Calvin don't like to shut his ass up. So Calvin was talking stupid to the cop. The cop pulled Calvin off to the side. Calvin tried to say something else to him, and the cop caved Calvin's chest in one clean time.
Yes, sir.
I looked at him like...
She was like, all right, you should have shut the fuck up.
Josh said he didn't get whoopings. He just cried when my daddy said he was disappointed in me. Oh, he's being hacked. Don't y'all think that's just funny when somebody just knows your login information, so then they call it being hacked?
Yeah, no, that ain't being hacked.
I mean, technically it is. When somebody hacks into a company, they just get their login information.
But let's be real though, the ass whoopings and shit that never made me change my actions. But sitting my arms out like this for
sitting on the wall,
nigga,
sitting on the wall, told
one
me
leg
I don't
up,
need to do
two
this
arms
no more.
out. I dare you to drop him.
Oh,
I dare you to drop him.
My dad used to make me hold a 25-pound weight over my head while I sat on the wall.
Nigga, books.
Hold on.
Drop a book.
Hold on. Kelly said, you know the things on the blinds that turn them in and out? His grandpa had a stash of them somewhere.
A stash?
She go, brass, pick a switch.
Pick a rod.
Bree said, whoopings, taking away my toys, and when I got older, taking away my books is what hurt me.
Taking away my books?
Taking away my books? Okay.
Okay.
Man, I hated getting punched in the chest. Didn't happen often, but man, that ish hurt. Also, I've gotten choked like twice by my mama and got my head shaved. Bro, I
That's
remember
abuse.
those videos.
That's abuse.
And I hate those
Don't
videos.
touch my head.
That's
Don't
abuse.
touch my head. Bro, look.
Like the jacked up haircut on purpose?
Yeah, no.
This one time, my dad was cutting my hair, and I was like, man, this feel kind of weird. Like, this don't feel like the regular haircut. I was like, nah, maybe I'm just tripping. And then he would go over sections that I thought that he, like, didn't go over just to make me think he was going over because my dad was a barber. And then he did, like, an avatar arrow in my head.
I had one of those.
And you wore that shit?
Oh, probably.
He also wore
I
a
asked
mohawk.
for it.
When the mohawk phase was in, that was him.
Oh,
I
no.
told my
I was
dad to-
before the mohawk phase.
I told my dad.
I had mohawks before that shit was cool.
I told my dad, I said, Dad, I'm too weird at school as it is. Like, you got to cut this off.
Nah.
You
I
got
had the avatar arrow. I had 2 lines. I had 3 lines. I just had the straight down the side and straight down the middle.
Fucking weirdo.
Bree. Okay. Bree said her mom made her nose bleed once, then caved. Then chest punched her. Knocked the wind clean out of her. But she was for real hurt about books. And then Kelly said his dad took away his clarinet and they fought.
Oh, Kelly was down with the shits. So if y'all don't know me and Kelly, we knew each other for a pretty long time. A couple years.
That was your buddy, huh? Yo, pal.
Boy, I'll never forget when I saw you two niggas, boy.
Boy,
We knew they was lovers in heaven.
not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
It was really your fault.
Cause you had that fucking scarf.
It was
on,
that.
bro.
It was the too tight blue shirt for me.
It was a
With the
it was
vest
a
that ain't
sweater.
matched.
Too tight blue sweater. With your hat, with the paper boy hat. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
Hey, I need y'all to leave me alone.
Bro, see, it wasn't Kelly. It was not your fault. It was Theo's fault. Theo was the reason we thought y'all didn't have a care in the world.
I hate you.
But
I hate you.
it all changed with the Fire Nation attack. So. Kamaya said, "Nah, my mama made me go outside with the cut, but as soon as we went back inside, she fixed it up. But I ain't have no hair, so I was." Especially, I hope it wasn't at that time when kids were saying bald headed, skittle diddle, ain't got no hair in the middle. You don't know that?
Skittle diddle.
You don't know that?
Ball head scallywag is the actual song.
Okay, because I've
Then
only
skittle
ever said
diddle,
the actual
her in the
song.
middle.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really thought I was
It's
saying
okay,
it the
Kamari.
whole,
I
wrong
wouldn't
the
have
whole
clubbed.
time, my entire life, but I'm glad I wasn't tripping. So, because that would have been.
You like your mom or your daddy, your big back granny got holes in her panties. You never heard that one either?
I haven't heard that.
Really?
I heard your mama, your daddy, your boy, your granny, your sister, your brother, something, something.
Remember when they used to say your whole generation and that was like the upset of the century? Like, what the hell? Nigga, you
Hold
my
on.
generation.
Kelly said we didn't.
Look, you can lie to me.
Stop the cap.
You can lie to me. And you can lie to God. That's okay.
Matter
But
of
do
fact,
not lie to yourself.
I'm gonna make sure I get that sound effect and an animation for that.
For what?
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. That's cap, Your Honor. That is cap.
That's cap.
Cap.
Boy, I thought that was juicy.
Why would I waste Capri Sun juice? Boy, talk about a throwback.
Capri Sun.
Sponsored by Capri Sun. No, we're not.
The whole round.
If you bald head and you proud of it, just get on the dance floor. People did ask what happened. Oh, so people asked Kamari what happened. I would have just assumed. I probably wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just assumed you was trying something new. Depending on the age, I guess.
Hell no. Back when I used to get bald fades, nigga, that was
Oh,
deadly. I don't know
was
if amongst the female community when you were a kid, like you get your haircut, they smack the back of your head. But I know amongst the male
I
community,
don't remember seeing no bald head kids, bro, unless they had cancer.
you didn't.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Bald face was
someone give me a
DD.
No.
fresh,
I'm talking about women.
Let me tell you something. Someone give me a fresh cut slap today, and I'm shooting you. I'm shooting.
That's
you.
assault.
No, I'm shooting you.
Nah,
Well, that's murder.
I don't
nah,
care.
shooting is too. I feel like that's letting them off too easy. You run your hands. Run your hands. You need to understand.
An altercation between two adults, that's assault.
Fresh cut,
Exactly,
G.
he hit me.
No. It's I like your cut, G. Boy, my niece
Why
had
that
the
sound like
nerve.
that hurt so much?
See, bro,
Why that sound like that?
These kids nowadays ain't got no respect, bro. My niece
Experience.
did that shit to me, and me being the adult that I am, I spoke to her mother about it. My sister.
See, that's how
And
you
they
fucked
had
up.
the nerve. I spoke to my sister and my mom about how their child
She's who to you?
smacked an
She's-
adult. Hold
she's who
on.
to
I
you?
brought my mother into this conversation as well because I thought my mama was going to have my back. First of all, I got slapped.
You don't live near your mom.
First of all, I got slapped in the neck. Second of all, I got slapped in the neck by a child. Third of all, it was my niece. That's 3 strikes. You're out. I told my sister and my mama,
Kelly.
and they had the nerve to say it's my fault and I shouldn't be messing with her. I'm like, now that's why your child can't read. How your mama know?
I hope you didn't say that to them.
That's what
Oh, KJ.
That's why your child. Well, you shouldn't have been playing. You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
say it.
God. Oh, no.
That's why your child is stupid.
Bro.
That's why your child can't read. What is wrong with you?
And now, what would you have done if your sister gave you a hook? A right hook.
She gonna get
Soon
an
as you
uppercut.
s-
She gonna get an uppercut. See, now I'm all about the assault, unless it's siblings. That's rival. Okay, that's not assault.
So, did you get in trouble if you hit your sister when you was younger?
Yes, nigga.
It depends. Hold on, you had younger sisters.
I don't
had
give a
an older
fuck.
Sister. It depends on what I did. Cause I'm not gonna lie, my sister used to do that. You know that one hit that makes you almost black out, like you so angry because it hit you in that one spot. Like y'all
yeah.
go from playing and then they hit that one spot.
Yeah.
Well, she had a habit of hitting that spot, so she had a habit of getting hit.
she had a habit of hitting this spot on me, so she had a habit of getting hit. You know, the law of equivalent exchange.
So Bree said I should have slapped her neck back. See, that's the thing though,
That's a child.
because they fall for the fake cry. KJ hit me.
No. That's when you just a quick one.
No.
Quick.
I can't do
Just
it.
quick.
No, because then she gonna come back and try to play.
What is up with them
The-
big ass hands you got, dude?
So listen,
My
Nigga,
goodness.
I hit my little cousins. I hit my nigga.
Nigga,
My family
do you
hit hard, so
do
I
you
had to
hear
learn.
those slaps right now, bro.
That's the
Hold on,
step
listen to
slaps.
this. Listen to this. Now do yours. Okay, those are all pretty. All right, now do the backwards one. Yours was actually
Goddamn.
not that time.
we gotta hit the bubble. Step team.
See the bubble. That's for that.
The bubble.
The bubble.
That bubble. The bubbly bubble.
The bubbly.
All right, y'all. Let's get to the
Ralph.
donkey.
Wait. So I said Kaylee cries when I do that, and she said cry back louder.
I could not imagine myself yelling at a kid.
See,
like
hold
she's
on.
yelling
We live in
in
an
a kid's
apartment.
face.
You wanna know what? I probably would have done it if we was in a house.
I did that frequently. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a grown
This is
ass
why I will
man.
never go back to
Ah!
apartments. I will never
Ah!
go back to apartments. I will live in this house forever.
Oh, nigga, once I get to this house,
Oh, because I love being able to just yell.
Yeah.
Just yell. For nothing. I do it frequently.
You just yell?
Yeah.
For no reason?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You stupid. You wanna know what's stupid? You wanna know what? I don't even want to do this with you.
no. We're stuck in the year. We all got a rainbow. There's no grays right now. Come on. Say it.
On the donkey.
No, it's a new year. We got to come up with a new way to say donkey. Well, you got to. I just echo what you do. So it's your job.
On the donkey. I interrupted you earlier. Go ahead. Wow. My guy. Today. Oh, once you start it like that, it's already trash. My guy. Nigga.
I don't got nothing.
Wow.
I don't got nothing.
What? Let's go ahead and do
Go
what you
ahead,
did.
You can get yours.
That's
the same way. That's the same way we've been doing.
Saquon, boy, go to church.
Okay, I'm done.
Nah. Theo, go
I'm
ahead.
done, bro.
Nah,
Hey,
nah.
wait.
Come on, Theo.
What's on the dock?
Nah.
on
Theo,
What's
start.
on it?
Sing it.
That's too late. It's
No,
over.
it
It's
ain't.
too
It
late.
ain't. It's the
See,
first
you-
year. Everybody got to
see, the
sing
issue
this
with
shit.
you, Jay, is that you don't know when to end shit.
No.
Let it be done.
Come on.
Damn.
Come on.
Well, he gave you that meaner smack.
All right, so the
Did I
first
really?
thing that we have on the docket, who are you listening to? So pull that up real quick. We have a quick little pick 1 out of 4. Who you listening to?
You got that face.
Now you did all that talking shit.
You got that
You did all that
face.
talking shit when the camera wasn't on, talking about something. Make sure you do.
I actually think that's the one I don't have.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you do. It's on there. You even said it. You said.
I probably lied. I won't even lie to you. I probably lied.
You pulled it up.
I'm so sorry.
You pulled it up.
I'm
KJ,
sorry.
it's in here.
Mm-hmm. Right, so I hear what you said. Ooh, you're right.
I'm sitting here telling you.
You're right. You're right.
I know I'm right, nigga.
Oh. No need to hurt me.
All right, go ahead and read that off to him, boss.
All right. The aux cord broke, and all that's left. Gosh, grammar. I didn't even realize all there's left. All there is left. Okay, all that's left. All that is left are the tapes from these artists who we playing. And they said we about to just talk. Well, I already know what Theo's picking. Okay, because even if these weren't the only 4 artists, he would probably just play.
I'm listening to pre-Big Day Chance, okay? You know, maybe some coloring book, definitely acid rap, and
Yeah.
a bunch of features. But I'm definitely, out of the 4 people that's here, Chance.
Nah, I'm listening to 6ix9ine.
I knew you was going to pick 6ix9ine.
Because I listen to more 6ix9ine songs. I only listen to 2 of his songs. But that's more than that.
So you going to listen to those 2 on repeat? 6ix9ine.
No, just those 2, and then I'm just.
I'm not gonna
But-
lie, bro. If we talking about those 4, bro, I'm probably gonna listen to Tekashi too.
How many of his songs have you actually listened to?
Probably 5.
And you like those 5?
I think they're hype enough to get me through L Drive.
So 5 songs on repeat, 6ix9ine.
Hold on, my nigga. It says the aux cord is broken. This is just a drive.
Oh, right. But the aux cord is broken.
I can listen to.
We gonna go with a 20 minute.
I can listen
I could listen to Billy at least 3 times.
at least 3 times.
At least. These niggas ain't hurting me.
Ah, Sifia, Bricky Katastikia.
Oh, see, I forgot about that one. These niggas ain't hurting me. I ain't hurting you. Get the fuck up on my face.
before I murder you.
I'm just not a 6ix9ine.
They are sending shots.
But my second person would be 6ix9ine because I'm not listening to the other 2.
Who the fuck listens to that?
I'll drive the silence.
Hey, Bree said 6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine that. Niggas on my dick and on my yak. These niggas looking for me, you can hit my jack. I done drop my address and know what 6ix9ine that. I'll fuck you till back like Chewbacca.
Chewbacca!
Don't bring it back with the chopper.
Chopper!
Somebody call the fucking doctor.
Get up in that pussy, get that shit get gushy gushy. She got the whole squad pussy all in her pussy.
I watch a drip drip while I get my dick licked.
See your beast mode.
Homie, see a freak, hoe. Out your back, put your hands on your knees, hoe.
Said they won't smoke.
I don't really see it, though.
See, this nigga said they hurting me. I ain't hurting you. That's all right. That's all I got.
I'm gonna listen to Sounds of Phonics. She
That
said
took a lot of
Sounds of
energy out of
Phonics.
me. So, hey, guess something? Guess what? You did all that and they couldn't even see you.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
April said going to get copyrighted. We didn't sing all the lyrics. There was gaps in there. Right?
It was a lot. You did a lot.
There was a lot of gaps.
Copyright.
There was a lot of gaps.
So, Chance,
Chance.
Tekashi.
Tekashi.
Bree said Tekashi. Kamaria didn't pick out of the 4. And
I want to know why they put Bad Barbie on here like she was an option.
like she was even. I looked at that photo and I was like, wait, I forgot she raps.
Let's be real. If she was the only person on here, I was just driving silence.
I'm driving in silence.
The sound is silent.
I'm driving in silence.
Kamaria said that was intense rapping. Well, have you heard the song?
It hurt my head.
See, nah, in the car, but that shit get me going. Boy, you coming back from a long trick and you about to fall asleep at the wheel? But pacing Billy, it's over with. You might have to drive past the house just to let the song finish.
No, I don't do that.
Okay, I've
No,
never
you just pull
actually
into
done
the
that.
driveway at that point and finish the song.
We do not own the rights to that song.
We can sing the fucking song. We can't play the song. That's how copyright works.
Chris said I
Your
was
JD is showing. That's
But that's
technically nothing is shown.
your JD is showing right now. No, your Deshaun is showing right now. Reel it back in.
Chance all the way. All right, so the next thing we have on the docket next up. Manipulative behaviors.
Let him take this away.
So on Twitter they posted this, and so
Kamaria, that's the energy of that song. Billy makes you want to fight. Kamaria says she hasn't heard it, but she's kind of interested.
I got a list of fighting songs if you want to listen to them.
Oh my
I got a list that get you ready. You know, Casanova, Set Tripping, Free Crack Foe by Lil Bibby.
Get to the docket. Get to
You're right. I was finna go down a rabbit hole. So on Twitter, basically, nigga, I'm talking. Move the shit over to.
I am.
Mac, damn it.
Who else can take a break?
Now I can take a break.
Hey, it be like that, though. I don't care if you can't see me. But no, so on Twitter, he posted that. I actually seen the actual thread of it. And then you got, it was a bunch of dudes agreeing with him. It was like, yeah, because, I mean,
Like, because we're not really that much shorter than him. But, like, it really looks like this man is like an NBA superstar.
We ain't shit.
I'm really not
We
that
the
much
town
taller.
Kamaria
boys.
said, sure, send me a playlist.
Shit, say no more. Say
Say
no more.
less.
But yeah, so in that thread, it was a bunch of dudes who were saying, I really don't understand. And then the Guy Moments video, if y'all remember Guy Moments?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
basically.
you talking about the video where he was
with
like,
the girl.
kill my line?
Yeah, the girl had called and was like, hey, I'm in town. We haven't talked in a minute. I was just going to see if we come over. And he was like, yeah, sure. If you want to come over, yeah, you can come. He's like, but then she's like, but do you want me to come over? And that's basically what that is saying. So then a girl quoted that. She was like, this is a manipulative behavior. She's asking you a simple question. And in my mind, I'm like, he answering it. Yes. If you want to come through, come. So
Nah.
I don't understand how this is manipulative. If anything, she's the manipulative one.
I don't know, man. I get
Looks so gargantuan. God damn.
Because you are.
here. Why'd you take it off?
I mean,
I was taking a break, man. So
wait, he wanted to talk, but with the box over his face.
yes. So here's my thing with that, like, cause I've done this. I've been like, do you want me to come over? Cause I don't want to go.
Like meaning it? Like
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes, nigga.
After they said if you want to?
If I want, yes. Because man, sometimes people say that and like they don't really want you over there. They just being nice, and it's
See,
like, do you want me to be there?
but
Because
the
if I
thing-
come over there, if I waste my time getting over there, and this was back when I was in high school, so I had to find a way over there, right? I had to make sure I had a way back because I ain't
This
had no
is high
car.
school.
See, but they
That's
look like
high school.
adults.
Yeah, they grown. Let's be real, bro. When if a girl called and asked me, do I want her to come over? I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe.
What was the
That's
whole
what I'm getting.
conversation again? Hold on.
This nigga here.
She said, hey, she called him. She said, hey, I'm in town. She said, hey,
Yeah.
I'm in town. Basically, do you care if I come over? He was like, yeah, I don't care. So my thing is,
He
was
said,
I-
sure, if you want to.
There it is.
was
sure,
I?
if you want to.
But
Just say
okay,
sure.
but the thing is, she's trying to twist his words around. Was I thinking about you in this exact moment? Yes, I want her to come over. No, I was not. I was just chilling. But because you called and you say, hey, do what you doing? Yeah, yes, you can come over. I'm telling you, yes, you can come over. So I don't understand how that's considered manipulative.
Bree said, man, just say you want the girl to come and let that be that.
That's
It's
what
just-
I'm saying, bro.
It's just a bit of reassurance, big fella. So, I mean, while I agree that could be said, at the same time, bro, it's one of them, like, I didn't plan, like, it was not in the plan, so if you want to come over, come on.
That's
Yes,
literally
if you-
all that means.
Because if we didn't make a plan for you to come over, and you now ask, hey, can I come over? Okay, so I didn't have a plan to. So, if you want to come over, Yes. That is me reassuring that you for sure want to come over. If you want to come over, then yes. So if you have in your mind that you want to come over here, then yes, come over here.
So I don't understand how it's manipulative because the dude in the picture is saying, you know what, never mind.
But because why can't you just say yeah?
Because why can't you just accept the answer that I gave you? I'm saying yes.
Hold on.
You can come over.
Hold on. Right.
But because she wants to make things difficult, now I don't want to deal with you.
I don't feel like that's making it difficult if it's one
I
question.
told you yes.
Here's my thing.
So
I
told you
one
yes.
question, if
But I
that one
told you
question,
yes.
hold on. If that one question is enough to annoy you enough to be like, you know what, I don't want you over here, bro. Like that's an issue too. Like, because I don't feel like if
true.
I don't feel like if
And that's
you,
fine.
I don't feel like if someone says, "Hey, can I come over?" You say, "Sure," if you want to, and the person responds with, "Do you want me to though?" Because yeah, sure, if I want to, sure, yeah, I want to come through. But do you want me over there? Because I'm not trying to.
But
to
you
me,
weren't in
it's-
the original plan.
I understand that, but some people will say, "Yeah, you could come over just to be nice, even if."
We
Then-
grown. If I don't want
Hold
you to
on,
come
bro.
over,
Hold on, bro.
I'm not gonna
Everybody-
tell.
Hold on, bro. Everybody ain't you.
Taylor said it's
Hold on.
we
the
are grown.
Everybody ain't you.
Taylor Lewis said it's the
Well,
if
then
you
you
want
show
to, because it's not what I want. It's your house if you want me there or not. Now,
That's
I slightly
and it's
agree
just-
with the fact that,
It's
that
just
he
answering
said
the question.
that he
Yeah.
said if you want to, then yes, come over. So it's not no, I don't want you to come over. He specifically said if you want to come over, then come over.
Okay. So what's the problem with her asking the follow-up question?
For me to repeat it,
for me to repeat, I just told you. Yes.
So what she wants you to say is yes.
It's a simple thing.
She wants you to over.
She wants to make sure, or that
Overcomplicate
person
something.
wants to make
That's
sure that they are
overcomplicating
not.
it.
They are simply, to you it looks like overcomplicated, but to that person it could simply be, I just want to make sure I'm not coming into that person's
If you
space
need
when I
that
really
much
don't want to.
validation,
Sometimes
There's an issue with
people are like that, bro. Sometimes people
I don't need
you
that.
are not like that. You are the type where if you say, yeah, sure, come through, you like, all right, I'm on my way. But some people have issues when it comes to being like accepting that someone wants them to be around without verbally hearing that it's okay. Because some
Sounds like
people
a
looks
personal
at some of. Here's the thing, yeah, it may be a personal issue, but if you had a little brother, right, and your little brother had that type of issue, so your little brother want to come over to your crib, he likes to come over there quite often, but he's afraid that he's fucking up your space or he's not giving you enough time for your space. The simple question of, do you want me over there? Is it okay for me to be over there? Is it okay? That question to me is basically asking, is it okay that I'm actually in your space today?
Without it being a plan.
I will accept that question maybe twice. After that,
I think it's extra, but at the same time, it's like, just say yeah.
Another thing is like, just say yeah. It's
like, even if you think it's extra, just say yeah.
If you say that the first time you ask, cool. If you say that the second time, all right. If you say that the third time, I'm going to lose my shit.
It's more likely that they're gonna ask the more times that they come over, less than the first time. Like the first time they come over, let's talk about if it's a female, right? Mm-hmm. The first time they come through, they know for sure you want them over there, right? Because it's cool, we about to hang out, it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be cool. The second time, it's like cool, we having fun. The third time, it's simply like, okay, this is the third day I've been over there. I like going over there, but is he okay with me going over there for the simple fact that I've been in his space for 2 days already?
It's assuming that these are adults.
We're assuming that these are adults. It's a simple thing of I've been over there 2 days already. This third day, he could actually not want me to be over there, and he's just saying yes simply because he's trying to get to know me, or he's trying to be nice, or he's trying to appeal to me. Do you want me over there? Is it okay that I'm in your space, even though I've been in your space?
So Bree said, I don't think it's that deep. Theo got the point. He's got a point. Kamari says she understands both sides. Like, sometimes she'll ask Will something, and he says, yeah, if you want. Every now and again, she'll check and be like, but do you want to do it? In this scenario, she can see the guy's annoyance, but at the point, either answer the question or just forget it. It isn't manipulative. But ask yourself, is this something she does all the time, or is this an every blue moon type of thing? Bree says it's just to get some clarification. Kamaria again said, right, you could have just said yes. It's clear she wants to, that's why she mentioned it. April said you're overcomplicating by not just saying yes. Even if it's annoying, it's reassuring that person and it takes 22 seconds, so why not?
The thing that
yeah, it's a lot more work to because then if you do the whole walk off thing, now you've got to deal with that later.
You create.
You
can
can just
only
say
reassure
yes.
you so many times
Here's
before
the-
it gets.
hold
So
on,
would you
Here's
rather
the
just
thing.
walk off and deal with a fight
You
that y'all are
have
gonna have now?
I'm just not going to.
No. Here's how it really is. People have to accept the fact that other people think or behave in different ways. Okay, and the things that you seem to, and the things that you believe is not a big issue or ain't nothing to trip over, someone else could be overthinking about it and tripping over it because they may feel insecure about it or anything. And I know some people don't think it's that deep, but I'm a person like that, and I know people like that. And sometimes it becomes a simple, like, I am worried that I am fucking up because I'm around this person too much, or I'm asking this person too much, or I'm doing too much. And like, as a person, as a decent human being, it just comes like, just take a moment and be like, maybe it's just simpler for me to just say, yeah, it's okay, you good, you ain't bothering me at all.
So instead of
Kamaria said, yes, we are adults, JD, but adults still lie. Adults still try to be like. And Bree hit you with your own quote, avoid the avoidable, which is a quote. Now, I have a question. So, as adults, and we're talking about a guy and we're talking about a guy and a female who obviously they're interested in each other. And if not, that's the scenario. So, is he wrong for feeling that way if that's the kind of standard that he puts the person he wants to be with?
Feeling what way?
The kind of way where that would annoy him enough to just leave. If he has a standard for what he wants to be with, is he wrong for doing that?
I feel like it is wrong to do that if you do not simply say, it's a communication thing. It's simple as, you don't have to ask if I want you to or not. If I do not want you to be here, I will tell you that I don't want you to be here. If I say sure, then I do want you to be here. Now, if they continue to do it every time after that, then yes, if the day that you, like, it's day 3, they ask you again, do you want me over there? And then you break down to them, you say, if I say sure, you can come through, I want you over here.
Right,
You
that's what
don't
I was
have to
saying
worry
earlier.
about it. Now, after that 3rd time, if they come to you a 4th time and they say, do you want me to be there? You can walk your happy ass away. Or even after the first time, if after the first time you say, you do not have to ask me if I want you here. If I say you can come over, that means that I am okay with you being in your space and I would like for you to be here.
But also,
and then the second time, if they do that, just be like, okay, now I'm over.
But also, that does also mean, like, that has some, it's what you said earlier with the communication. Either he's not doing something in his actions or he's lying in his actions also to make her feel like, or vice versa, make them feel like that they are being a bother. Because I feel like you wouldn't ask that unless you feel like being a bother.
It is not always a fact of them feeling like they're a bother because the other person is doing something. I often feel like I'm a bother to people even though people don't believe that, even though people have never shown me signs that they are bothered. It is a constant issue in my life. And some other people act that same way. Sometimes you, after being around someone, or let's say if I put sticks in the chat 3 days in a row and no one said nothing. Now I feel like sometimes I'll sit and I'll be like, okay, maybe I'm bothering these niggas too much by asking them to be on sticks because no one's even saying no or responding to it. They just looking at it. So then I'll go a couple days without asking, and then I'll ask again after a couple days. That has nothing to do with you. That has all to do with my mental and how I react to the situation. People can feel bothered without you actually having to do anything because it's just in their nature.
Well, brothers,
It's just in their nature.
brothers, you are not a bother. Well, y'all are a bother to me, but you are a welcome bother.
He has a problem with just expressing.
No, y'all do annoy me.
I fucking hate these.
No. Y'all do annoy me, but you are a welcomed annoyance.
But
Nobody asked you.
the point that I'm getting at is that people
Reassurance.
people like myself often need some type of reassurance to make sure.
You should know all about empathy and assurance.
Yeah, but to make sure that
I feel
it's just a fact of keeping their own sanity intact by being able to hear the confirmation rather than leaving it up in the air and just to be up there and never being sure. Some people have to be sure. Some people have to be sure.
I get it. It's annoying, but I get it.
I can really understand it being
Backwards
annoying to
compliment.
other people. I completely understand it being annoying to people who can make those type of decisions and not trip over it, because to you it's very simple, and to that person they got a million things going in their head over one little thing. Like I understand the disconnect, but it just becomes a issue of communication. Like
It's also easier to just say yes, my guy.
and it's also easy to just say yes. If someone asks, just give them.
'Cause
If
then
you
gotta
are okay
finesse
with them
the fight
coming,
afterwards and hope that you don't have it, which you're gonna have it.
you just see that's because JD's toxic.
What do you mean? No, you won't. How won't you?
That's
If
because
I'm walking
JD is
away, I'm
toxic.
walking away.
If you walk away, how does that not How does that not lead to a fight if you walk away in the middle of the
Takes
conversation?
two to fight. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not.
She
Okay, it doesn't take two to fight. If you get in a boxing ring and you just stand there, the other person's still gonna hit you.
No. That's not a fight. That's just you get your ass beat.
Okay, I'm sorry. So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna avoid you getting your ass beat?
I'm just like, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to argue with you about it.
see, but it's
But it would have been a lot easier to just say yes.
But in that instance, I'm not going to think that this is going to lead to an argument.
Why wouldn't you left in the middle of the conversation?
Oh, no, not that.
That's what we're talking about.
Are you saying if I leave?
And-
She asked you a
any
follow-up
instance
question, you
where
just left.
Where someone asks you a question, you just walk away. You
No.
that's gonna be
I was
an
talking
issue,
about. I thought y'all was saying me saying but me saying sure I don't care. I thought y'all was saying that would lead to a fight.
No, she said, "But do you want me over?" And he just walked away.
Sure.
You don't think that would lead to a fight?
No, that would lead to her being very much.
Well, then
pissed.
what the fuck are you talking about?
I thought
We
y'all
pulled
was-
out your picture, and you not even referencing your own picture.
Nigga,
You are an unwelcomed bother.
All right, y'all. This is not late night bullshit.
Damn.
We're just Virgil and KJ Press
I'm
24.
JD, and this is late night bullshit.
But yes,
You might have to
Kamaria,
get the fuck over
a
that.
welcomed
Slim.
annoyance it's a compliment. It's a bigger compliment.
Right,
bigger
Bree said it
compliment.
is a compliment, a backwards compliment.
It's not backwards.
I mean, technically, it would be backwards.
No, it ain't.
I mean,
Girlfriends annoy the fuck out of us, but they're welcome. We love them.
hold on.
My
But
girlfriend doesn't annoy me.
Stop lying. Stop the fucking cap!
My girlfriend doesn't
My
annoy
Stop
queen
the
does not annoy me either.
me. My queen don't
Stop the
annoy me.
fucking cap!
I've never been annoyed by my queen ever.
Fuck out of here, bro.
My
Alright,
queen
y'all.
is
I'm
perfect in all
gone.
ways.
I'm fucking gone.
Theo,
What's
isn't your
wrong with
queen
y'all?
perfect in all ways?
She does no wrong. in
She
my
does
eyes.
no fucking wrong. The hell? Wow, Jarmon.
May she
Jar-
reign
Jarmon's
supreme
not-
over our heaven.
May she reign supreme
Hey,
over
babe.
our dominion.
Hey, babe. You're a welcome annoyance.
No, Jarmon has obviously not held over a king in quite some time, so he does not know how to view one's queen to help rule over the land. That's all that is.
Queens are annoying, and ignoring the fact that they are annoying just leads to more turmoil down the line.
Nah,
Because that means you're ignoring shit.
I'm not ignoring. You can't ignore something that's not there.
It's not fucking there.
It's not there.
It's not fucking there.
It's not fucking there.
Stop the fucking cap!
Put your cap back on.
Stop the cap!
I don't know what you're talking about. What's next?
That's cap, Your Honor.
You got cap hair.
I do this so bad. But you know they can't see that shit, so.
Are you... I pray you learn how to treat your queen someday and learn how to view them with correct eyes.
With honest eyes?
No, obviously those glasses are...
See, that is
smoking
me
your
being
viewpoint.
forced to lie. Me saying shit like that,
Oh, wow.
that is me lying in my
Oh, wow.
actions. That's lying in my actions.
Listen, whoever is Jarmon's queen, because I don't like to put out his business because he makes it seem like it makes him uncomfortable. If you ever have the honor of being this king's queen, I apologize.
Look,
I'm sure there are things that you like about him, so please feel
I
free
know how to
to
cheer her up.
overly defend. I don't need you to do whatever the fuck you about to do. I
just know how
commend
to
you.
cheer
I
her up.
commend you.
I just know how to cheer her up.
I
She
can-
gets
I don't-
upset about something.
I don't care.
You know?
All right, so the next thing we have on the docket, antisocial.
Antisocial.
Okay, antisocial behavior. So we have a clip here we want to show you.
Did he say anti?
Antisocial.
Antisocial.
You gonna show the clip?
Hey, antisocial.
Antisocial.
You gonna show the clip?
That's assault.
You gonna show the clip?
Show the clip.
Now, if there's a lawyer on here, you saw that.
Show the antisocial.
Small, huh? What did you just say?
Hey, can
Show
you
the
show the
antisocial.
Can you show the clip? I've done the intro for the topic.
Tell me you're antisocial without telling me you're antisocial.
I'll start. I don't answer my phone for shit. If it's life and death, you better text me.
You make plans with me, be prepared to go alone. If it's a social event, I'll probably be sick that night. Tell me you're antisocial without telling me you're antisocial. I'll start.
That ain't antisocial. You just an asshole,
Yeah, that's just
man.
being a dick.
You just an ass, man.
That's
Tell
just
me,
being-
people, what do you think about what she just said? Do you believe that is
I'll play it
antisocial?
again.
Tell me
Play
you're
it again.
antisocial without telling me you're antisocial. I'll start. I don't answer my phone for shit. If it's life and death, you better text me. You make plans with me, be prepared to go alone. If it's a social event, I'll probably be sick that night. Tell me you're antisocial without telling me you're antisocial. I'll start.
Why do people with
All of
colored
that,
eyes?
And he worried about the damn context.
Because he's shallow.
No,
Because
it's her
because his
eyes-
eyes only see what he wants. That's why he can't tell that his queen does no wrong.
Now,
Babe, you're welcome to
people,
notice.
tell me what y'all think in the comments here. This is what's so troubling about this statement that she has made is that so many people think this way and think that that's being antisocial
Facts.
when you're really just being a jackass.
Yeah.
Let's go with the first thing she said. If you're in a life or death situation,
You better text me.
text me.
I'm not.
Kamari
gonna
said,
answer.
no, I don't think that's antisocial. She's just a bad friend.
Text me. If you in a life or death situation, don't call me. Text me. Oh.
Hey, girl, I'm at gunpoint right now.
Hey, hold on, real quick.
Hey, can you give me 1 second? Like,
I'm at
I gotta text.
gunpoint.
Okay.
What? So you
Damn
can
it,
see 20
autocorrect.
minutes later?
20 minutes
I'm
later.
dead now. It's too late. I'm dead. It's over. And if I'm not dead, I'm leading them to your house.
Bro, if I'm, say for instance, I'm holding somebody at gunpoint and they be like, hey, hold on. I gotta text them. They're going to ignore me if I call because they don't care about life or death calls. It has to be in a text. I'm going to look at them like, yo,
Yeah.
you need new friends.
Y'all remember that post where it says, who would you call, and if they answer, you die or something like that?
Yeah.
It's like, well, don't worry, I can call her because I gotta text her anyway. So, like, don't even worry about it. What was the other one? If we plan something together, plan on going alone. Why would you plan it with me if you're gonna tell me to go alone?
Who are you? Who do you think you are?
I am.
Who the hell do you
Where do
think
you get off?
are? So you telling me we made a whole plans, scheduled it out.
Together.
I took the time away from my week. This is one of my off days. I took
Together.
the time.
And
And you not gonna show up? We planned it. There was money involved, and you not gonna show up. Who do
Oh, and then they want
You got a jack.
you deserve a throat kick.
Well, that's assault.
I don't care.
Hold on, not a throat kick.
Kick.
You need to get my leg all the way up there.
Sweet chin music, my boy.
God damn, boy.
That's what you deserve. Cause that's
That's a dick move. Being antisocial is when you
Where do you-
naturally just want to be alone.
Where do you think people get this stuff from?
Because they think it's
What
cool.
like where do you think people
age
get
system.
acting like that as okay? Because I can't imagine that their parents like I can't imagine that the generation before us was like that because all they did was go out.
Being unapproachable is quote unquote
Why make
cool.
plans then? Just say, nah, I'm good.
You just say no, I'm good.
Because now I'm
Because
just
I
call
think
you a
it's just
folder.
I think it's because of, I feel like we're in a culture of it doesn't matter what piece of emotion you feel, somebody is going to have something to say against it. And so, and people are going to talk about that person for telling you how to feel. So now she feels justification in feeling that way because how are you going to tell her how she feels?
You're invalidating my feelings.
That's what it is. I couldn't think of it. That's what it is.
Invalidating feelings has been a trend for
It's
years
only
now.
assault if you either get caught or charges are filed. I mean, or I'd certainly press charges.
You can't press charges on someone you didn't see.
Describe.
Assault can be assault the
Broader
other
offense.
way. And as you pass me, I take that little crowbar out the side of my pocket.
Yeah.
I yank you as I turn around and I just keep on going.
Oh, wow.
JBL clothesline his ass.
So now we're adding premeditation
Can
and
you
this
imagine-
assault charge.
Bro, can you imagine you? Can you imagine you walking down the street, bro? It's 68 degrees. The sun is out. Got a couple clouds. You walking. You having a damn good day, and then the person jogging by you just whacks you behind your head, and when you turn around, they're gone.
Your head. Well, I'm out. Wait, what they whack me in the head with?
A crowbar.
Oh. Well, of course they're gone. A couple of hours have gone by. The hell?
My nigga,
Damn.
You don't pass out from there. You got a steel plate in your head. The fuck,
Bro, if you're not out, then God has
Anything,
given
bro.
you a gift.
Just anything, bro. What if they hit you with anything, bro?
Listen, as long as not my knees, bro, I might live.
That nigga running with a book bag, and when he pass you, he pull a pillow out, smack your ass, and he just book it. What you gonna do?
Now I'm just angry.
I'm now just
I'm unbelievably angry because you hit
I'm
me
more pissed
with
now.
a pillow.
I'm
So,
more pissed now.
The question is, are you chasing that motherfucker?
I'm more likely to chase him if he hits me with a pillow than anything else.
Because that meant you didn't care enough to like cause physical harm, but you cared enough to fucking annoy me.
You were so-
You were attacking me to annoy me. Yeah, nah, we got a jack. We got a jack.
You got a what?
A jack.
What year is this?
I'm trying to figure out when did you start doing
When
that
I started doing what?
When he started accepting the fact that he was moving back to Florida.
I'm trying to figure out when did you start saying Jack again.
Oh, when I started serving.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again, because you ain't been saying that around me. This is the first time I've heard it.
I've been saying Jack. I've been saying
Where?
Mix.
Because you haven't said it.
You haven't said it with us.
You haven't said it. You ain't said
Now
Jack.
we got a mix.
And
That has been your
You
new
ain't
one.
said Jack in the 2 years you've been in Murfreesboro.
Bro, I have not heard it.
I started saying it when I moved here because that's what people in
Right, so who have you been saying that to? What
Because it
other
ain't been
bitches?
us.
He hanging out
Who
with his
else?
other friends.
What other friends?
I don't know.
Other people don't have the tolerance for JD.
I mean, bro, remember, we don't see him that much.
The only
Where do you
people,
think he be
the
at?
only other people who have tolerance for JD is the females that's getting dick.
Us.
That's it. And the only reason they tolerate it is because they get dick.
You think I act the same around y'all? That I have different parts of my fucking personality that I show.
Right, so that's why I'm asking you, which personality has the Jack part? And where has he been? Because I ain't heard that shit till today. You just said it twice. Like, the first time I was going to just let it go. But then you just said it again. So that makes me feel like now you're going to continue to say it. And what I'm not going to let you do is say it and then try to make it seem like you've been saying it. Since he been serving, when did you start serving?
When did I start? Or
When were you serving and you were saying Jack?
I've never heard you say Jack a day in my life.
A day in my mother flabba life.
I've never heard Jack come out your
Memphis
mouth
people saying,
as an adjective
Right,
a day
right.
in my life.
Okay, so listen, you gonna piss me off. You saying where they say it at does not change the fact that I want to know when you started saying it.
This nigga put on his hat and a new outfit and he got a whole new vocabulary.
See, that's what it is. It's the outfit.
His personalities are showing.
Now that he's accepted the
That's what
pretty
it
boy
is.
nature.
What's his pretty boy name?
Oh, Demetrius. No, Deshaun. Deshaun.
No, Deshaun the hoe. He not
Naquan.
a hoe no
It's
more.
Deshaun and Naquan.
No, Deshaun and Naquan were hoes.
Then what? Who are you
This a
talking
new
about?
name.
JD Piano Boy? Like,
No, this a new name.
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta
need a
come up with something new?
I
Yeah.
never gave it a name.
He need a new name.
oh,
Pretty boy doing right. That's who this is.
what? No, Theo. I wanted to be with you, but
No,
that
that's
ain't
not the name.
it. Okay, I was like, huh? No, we're not moving on. I don't even want to move on.
I
I want to know. Don't sit here and lie and say since you were serving, because we have not, nigga. We talk to him every day, basically.
I've heard sweetheart,
Mix,
honey.
baby, Snookums, sweetie, Ishka, scrap.
Ishka, don't bring that shit back up.
But Jack,
Jack, I ain't heard that.
the only Jack I've heard coming out of you is Jack the Ripper. That's it. Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. Don't finish the verse because we're not having a moment here. Don't come on this show with your new outfit and try to sit here and act like you've been saying that. Because now you're trying to make me feel like I'm tripping. Because my memory already not great, but I know this. And I needed you to back me up, which he did. Stop it.
Don't say that shit around me.
Don't say that shit and lie about when you started saying it. You ain't been. When did you start saying it?
Nigga, you heavy.
When did you start saying it? When did you start saying it?
I picked it up when I moved here.
When did you start saying it? When did you start saying it? Out loud.
For the class to hear.
A few months ago.
When
Wait.
did you start?
I started working with my client.
When did you start?
She's from Memphis. Nigga, that hurt.
When did you start?
A few months
Tonight.
ago.
Say tonight.
It wasn't tonight.
Say
I
tonight.
haven't, nigga, this
Tonight.
shit hurts.
Say
I
tonight.
haven't said
Say
it.
tonight.
I hadn't said it around y'all
Until when?
tonight.
Thank you.
So you had to work. So you tell.
But
me
I've
you
said
had
it
to work.
around y'all.
You had.
This is I've said it multiple times.
All right.
I
So the
said
next
it.
thing we have on the docket, piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Making it seem like we tripping. And you do that with so many words. He comes up with something new and then you like, oh, when you started, nigga, I've been saying this.
The next thing we have on the docket.
Come on,
Why do prank couples exist?
Oh my gosh.
We need to talk about these people, okay?
Bro, and they have so much support that it is absolutely ridiculous.
I feel like after
They
like
got views, my boy.
Bro, millions.
after like 3 pranks, I'm going to assume that you're
I'm
the
gonna
next
assume that
thing.
all this is fake.
Yeah, it's like you're not just pranking
Bro.
your person
And
this
people
many times.
be in
bro.
the comment section like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that.
My boy, people be watching prank couples like they WWE. That's how these people.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
That's how these-
Carnage. The human rubble.
Super slam.
That's how they be watching.
I be
these prank
seeing these
couples,
people
man.
in the comments like, oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Yeah, April laughing because she is one of them.
I don't understand. YouTube
April is
couples.
one of those people. My queen, who does no wrong, is one of those people.
Why do YouTube couples exist in general? Why do internet couples exist in general?
I hate them.
There's
I don't
so-
hate the individuals. I hate that one. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Bullshit family. No bullshit. I'm slightly jealous, and that's where that hatred comes from. I won't lie to you.
I'm hating.
My
this
hatred does stem from a little bit of jealousy because
Nigga, my hand hurt.
I'm not. It should hurt.
It's
Also,
just
bro,
starting to sting
I just don't think that I could even do that stuff and not make it personal at some point. Like
It's all staged though.
Nah, the deeper, the more you do pranks, the more elaborate the pranks gotta be.
Bethany
And
said because they can make money off.
I feel like at some
But how?
point someone doesn't tell somebody about the prank and they be trying to make it real for the
Probably the
video.
first couple.
And bro, like, don't let me walk in and you got another body sitting in the bed with you, fake or not, bro? Because we boxing.
See, this
And
is
if
the
the body
thing.
fake, I'm boxing you for real.
See, if it's a fake body, I can deal with it. It's
I
the
can't.
ones where like they have another guy in there and then say it's a prank. It's like,
It's
okay,
just-
so I don't care if it's a prank. I wholeheartedly believe that I just caught you and you are now using our prank show as a way to get.
that means
views.
you're manipulating my emotions.
But she said because they make money off of it, and that's the part I hate is I don't get how.
People like watching people.
But let's be real, bro. This isn't new. Fake reality TV has been a thing forever. My mom watches Real Housewives like it's a fucking like the WWE. I like that. Real Housewives, Jersey Shore, reality TV that's not reality. That shit has been going on for a long time. What?
I just spaced the fuck out.
Kamaria said some of them pranks be doing, some of the pranks they be doing, I would have to believe it's real. And I got a problem.
Nah,
But
I'm
the,
just
the
not
cheat,
okay with
I'm
the pranks.
not okay with the cheating pranks. I hate those.
I'm not okay with none of the pranks, man. They
All the
not,
pranks be dumb
it's
as
not
hell.
funny to me.
I be
can't
dead at the
laugh
ones where
at
it's
it.
like, fake talk to another nigga with my boyfriend's brother in the back seat. Hey, that ain't him.
Oh, let me
Who
go.
was you talking to?
Let me go ahead and pick up my boyfriend with the passenger seat all the way down. Why do you want to piss me off? Why do you
'Cause
want to piss me off? Why
I
are you trying to make me
100%
mad?
am gonna get in that car and go.
But don't let it be my car.
I'm trying to figure out why they seat down. Cause the only time this seat down is if we on a road trip and I'm riding over here.
Hey, honey, let me tell you something. That's not a prank.
That's a death sentence.
That's a jail sentence for me. Don't do that.
That's premeditation, and it's not recorded. Oh well, he did say jail sentence, so that means you're accepting the premeditated murder. Okay, I got you. We're here. I got you. I understand.
Like I said, that's not a joke. Ladies, that's not a joke.
I just don't get. I get the views. I get that they can make money. I'm just so shocked at how those kinds of things get the views that they do.
I'm so shocked that it gets so many views and so many people do it.
It gets so many views and so
Like,
many
how
of
is
them
it
do
not
the
played
same.
out? How is it
They
not
all
played
do
out?
the same thing. Also, when
Prank couples have been going on since like.
bro, and they do the same pranks over. How many times?
I
gonna
started
fake break up
knowing
with you.
prank couples in like 2017, right before I moved to Murfreesboro, and like that shit was so dumb. And I was like, okay, this is just a trend. It's gonna die out after a year or so.
Nope.
And it only got more popular.
More couples kept doing that.
And then you got the one pranks where the dudes, they pick. It was I saw one where the dude pick up his girlfriend and was like, "Well, I thought I told you to wear something nice," and then like she's clearly dressed up, but he's like dogging her. He's like, "I told you to wear
That
something
shit's
nice."
not funny,
I'm like,
bro.
Bro,
Who is laughing at that shit, man? That's not
a
funny.
No, and the people in the comment section be like, "Oh my gosh, I love your guys' content, but like this one crossed the line, lady. It's staged."
But even if it
It's
wasn't, my
staged.
thing with that is when it was reversed with the fake cheating, the girl cheating on the dude, it's like that's funny. He overreacted. But with this, it's like that crossed the line. Like what the hell? Like that's not.
JD Love is talking about his double standards, you know.
I love double standards. I love talking about that shit.
That's JD, but that's the pot JD love to stir. Sit there and wait for. He's looking at it, waiting for it to boil.
You damn right. I'm always.
She
calling
said,
those.
"Nah, I don't even. I just don't get it. I just
Nah,
don't
it
understand."
makes zero sense, bro.
What makes me mad is I'm also a part of the problem. Because sometimes I will watch it just to see how stupid it is.
No, I don't watch it.
No.
I don't watch it. It's one of
Like one time,
Prank
I was
couples for me.
scrolling and it started, and I'm like, and I'm looking at his face, and I'm like, what is this?
prank couples. For me, is that thing that I always skip like off.
Yeah, if I see a man and a female in the same video, I'm more than likely probably gonna skip.
If they sitting in the car and it ain't Desi Banks, bro, I'm not watching.
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm not gonna lie to
That's
you, bro.
facts.
If you sitting, if a male and female sitting in the car, bro, and it ain't Desi, bro, I swear to God, I'm skipping it. I don't care.
Kamari said, I saw a prank where this couple just got married. The guy and his sister set up the house to look like they got mad drunk and pranked his wife, making her think he went out with her sister and married her. Yeah, see, like, that stuff is stupid. It's stupid. But but they make it.
I want to meet I gotta meet the people who laugh at it. I gotta meet the people.
Those are the people who
find
lack
it
their own lives.
hilarious.
Like the people in the comments that be like believing it. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
bro.
you guys are relationship
Those are people who
goals.
don't have a
I need to
personal
have
life.
full conversations with these people. I need to gauge what kind of people they are, so I can forever.
It's
deal with
like
I have yet to crack a smile at any prank couple video. They be so annoying, and you could tell they're trying too hard. It's that for me.
yeah.
It's that you look like this is so forceful. Like there was one, bro, where the dude got in the car, and like, I'm trying to describe them, but dude got in the car and said,
he had a lot of grays and blacks.
so like it was like your basic. It was a basic white girl with like a dude who you can tell, a black dude who like tries to have that persona of he's hard but not really.
Okay.
Basically a dude that you know is not about that life, but got in the car and said that he was gonna rob a bank, and then he ran in the car with a bag full of money that he went into his bank, withdrew like some stacks, and then ran back in the car like he robbed the place, and then she was freaking out thinking he actually robbed the place.
Girl, if I robbed the place, bro.
I'm like, either you're stupid or this is really fake. But either way, how is this content? You faked rob your bank?
Where are you putting the camera that's hidden in the car? How do you hide a camera in the car to where you get a good view in front?
No, see, the excuse that they say for that is that the camera's just rolling all the time. They just have a dash cam that just stays rolling.
So these are people who just record their lives.
Yes.
So they're also stupid in general.
I couldn't be a daily vlogger, bro.
No, I can't.
Because
Good
those people,
God.
bruh, I
I don't-
cannot be filming every day.
How do you watch somebody else live their life? What are you doing in your life?
I don't get it, man.
I don't.
April
I
does
don't get
that.
I'm not shocked.
So, Bree said, or Kamari said, she's paranoid and pissed. Like, Why is her lipstick on your shirt? Why do y'all have a marriage license? Bree said, yeah, that would have been an annulment off rip. That's not funny nor a good way to start off a marriage. I would have been like, okay, y'all live happily ever after because we getting divorced.
I couldn't try. I couldn't imagine doing one of these pranks on Elder, bro.
Nah. Because first of all, they just seem so drawn out and elaborate that it's hard for me. If
you would not be able to handle the cold front that would be in this house if I did that to you.
and then I tell you it's a prank at the end of all of it.
Oh my god.
No, it's not.
So you purposely pissed.
It would be so icy in this house, man.
Because
Oh,
now
I'm
she
like
thinking the
that
only
for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Now she thinking the only reason you saying it's a prank is because now she pissed. So now you faking.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't no prank.
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. No.
That's your ass. That's your ass. That's your ass. Nah, but I'm also jealous because I cannot imagine doing that kind of dumb shit and actually making nice money from it.
Hey, let me piss you off even more. There's an 8-year-old millionaire on YouTube because all he does is review toys. Literally, all he does is just say, "This is a nice toy," and he's a millionaire.
I be trying to figure out how to
understand something, my boy. There is no situation where you did that before him and you got that many views. It never would have happened. There's no reason to get mad at it because if you had even done it before him, you would have looked dumb as hell with
zero views.
Black ass hands.
0 views.
Bro,
3
can
views,
you
and that's
imagine-
the 3 times you
bro,
watched the
just-
video to see how many
imagine
views
this,
is on
bro.
it.
Just imagine this, bro. Imagine you turn on YouTube, you do the video. It's a deep ass manly voice. This big old black hand touching the toys. All you hear is the voice, and you see the hand just playing with. Oh shit!
I gotta see if that gets.
Just playing with the toys, bro. Would you have
Here it's
continued
coming
to watch it? What did it look like?
Oh God. Oh boy.
God damn, boy.
It's the tooth. It's the tooth.
Ryan said, I don't know how the pranker could keep a straight face and lie like that. April said he has his own toys too. Whoever you're talking about. Yeah, he's selling his own toys. A whole row in Target.
How do you sell your own?
You can be YouTube famous, go from 0 to 150,000 subscribers. Just got to give the people something deemed valuable and something uniquely you. But we just talked about how the couples don't have anything
Unique.
everybody doing it.
The only thing they got is that they a couple. A couple. They're not no real
They're
couple
usually
anyway.
biracial couples. Actually, every couple I've seen has been a blonde white girl and a black guy.
I've seen some. I've actually seen more black couples.
Oh, I have not. I only see them on Facebook though. I don't actually see them on YouTube.
When I first started seeing them, I saw black couples, but I think that was before people actually staged it. So then I stopped seeing it.
Bro, they're probably all staged.
I mean, they're all staged. You're not gonna tell me a black couple is not staging the cheating.
But he ain't stupid.
Like,
Come on now. You telling me you don't think there's just a few stupid ass men
They
out
keep playing with the wrong fire, bro.
You don't think not one of them was
If I
like,
see
oh
blue
shit.
fire, bro, I'm not going to touch it.
Let me tell you, there are people that gullible. Like there's somebody out there who said, "Damn, bro, that shit gonna be funny. I'm gonna do that shit," and then like he gonna do that shit thinking it was real
she gonna
and not
shoot the bed
stage it,
first,
and then he gonna be like, "Oh shit, people stage that shit." Like someone found it to be real.
Kamari said, but what they do is deemed value. It is hilarious to people. Right, but everybody can't do that. And I think maybe that's what it is because the disconnect is finding out how do you get to that point. Where's the flip? Where's the switch? Because I bet there's plenty of other people outside of the people that we are referencing that do that stuff that are walking around with 25 views on YouTube for the year.
Yeah.
Like what? Doing the same shit. I mean, because now she just pointed out that it is deemed valuable, but those things are not unique because multiple people do them. So then who gets picked, or what do you think makes somebody else more valuable because it's not unique? So what makes someone else more valuable? Like, because looks. I mean, I guess
I have seen more like I rarely see like dark skinned people do stuff like that. I will say that it's always light skinned people or white people. So and like with the whole colorism thing, I definitely can believe that. I rarely ever see dark skinned people like make those couple videos, or if those are made.
Dark skinned people don't find that shit to be funny.
There are lots of videos on how to do that. Right, so again, I've seen the videos that you're referencing on how to do that, but again, that does not change. That's not even the topic.
He about to get triggered.
Yeah, he's getting mad.
He getting triggered.
I'm
Hey,
not getting
while we're
mad.
in this pause, I want y'all to see my growth. Like, and this is just in the back. Like, this is just in the back. Like, my hair is growing, y'all. I just
I don't
want
care.
y'all to see it.
No,
Look,
no,
I'm
no.
talking to the fucking camera, nigga.
Well, you're looking at me.
Right. I'm showing them the hair.
Well, you have a hat on.
They can see the
He said
back
he's
of my
pulling the
head,
back of his
nigga.
head. He can't see that. Big ass goggles. He can't
Oh, we
see
got
them.
the jack. We got the jack now. Oh, so I can see clearly out of these, better than you can.
He's saying you need these.
No, he needs microscopes. That's assault, bro.
Well, everybody, from there, we are actually going to go ahead and wrap up this episode.
I didn't say
Whoa.
you cannot do it.
Oh. He got to lose his damn
Bro, I've
mind.
been looking at these shorts you have on thinking this entire life.
And stop telling people what's below the table.
It's below the table.
It's below the table.
Pick
for
your
a
eyes up.
reason.
Oh
I'm
my
actually
God.
shocked by the shorts you're wearing.
All right, everybody, from
Those
here,
are
we're
like a pair
going
of my shorts.
to... Bitch.
You golf now?
No. Everybody, we're going to wrap
You
up this
bowling now?
episode.
You
of Late
bowling
Night-
now?
No. I do plan on going skating one of these weekends, though.
Skating where?
There's a rink in Smyrna
Boy,
somewhere.
I ain't got the legs for that shit.
Hey, catch me on like a day. Yo,
Catch me
I
on a
feel
3-day weekend. Catch me on another holiday where I got 3 days off.
Facts, 'cause my
LJ
knee-
wanted us to go do something, but like I'm not going bowling, so
why not? You can become.
I-
If I can become decent at bowling, you can become decent at bowling.
it's not that I can't become decent that I don't want to.
You just genuinely hate bowling.
I don't hate bowling. I just don't find bowling to be that much fun anymore. Like
Okay.
after a game, I like after one game, I'm done with bowling. Like one game, and that's like half a game, and I'm done with bowling. my
I think
boy.
it's because you're not good yet.
No, I've always been like that. I don't like bowling.
But you've never been good at bowling, so.
Oh, I don't give a damn. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just
Mario hates bowling too.
Shut the fuck up.
But
I didn't say you could talk. Shut the hell up.
But you ain't no good. You ain't no good, so you don't enjoy it.
Well,
So shut the hell up, hell up,
well,
hell up, hell up,
you
and
were saying-
enjoy it.
You were saying?
Enjoy it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Late Night Bullshit. Please stick with us for the new year. We gonna be doing this shit, boy.
Yeah, dude. This is gonna be totally rad, you guys.
Yeah!
Sure, dude.
As always, don't forget to like, share.
Like, share, and subscribe.
And don't forget to comment.
don't forget to comment. We love you as always. We'll catch you guys next time at 8:15 p.m. on Sunday. Everybody, outside of that, y'all, we love you. Have a good night.
Whoa,
Peace.
you didn't even say
Oh,
your name.
shit. It's Virgil.
See, he done fucked it all up. I got you. All right, everybody. We're about to wrap it up. Thanks for coming into our first live of the whole new year, 2021. We appreciate you coming in and commenting with us. Make sure you share, comment, and tell your friends to come watch the next live at Sunday, 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's your boy, KJ from Prez, Virgil, and Omega Melodies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.
What? Oh, wait. Final thought. Goddamn.
What are your final thoughts?
Shit.
My final thoughts are love, peace, and happiness, baby.
If something stops your growth.
If
cut it
something
the fuck
stops
off.
your growth, cut that off. Because we don't need things keeping us from growing. That's what seeds are for. To be planted into the ground, they sprout up like a big ass tree. And we hate lumberjacks in this bitch. Cut them off. Cut it out.
Bro, cut the loud, bro. Cut the loud.